What's up, dogs? Welcome back to another episode of new additions to my Blu-ray collection. And this week, I have to be a little honest with you. I went over my budget by a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And in case you were wondering what my budget is, I usually go buy movies once a week, like I've said, usually on Friday. Or if I have some free time, I'll go buy some stuff too. But my weekly budget is roughly $50 to $100. That's really where I want to stay. And I believe this week I spent probably 140 to 100 actually more. Actually more because of this other movie that came in the mail. So I probably spent like $180 this week, sort of. Yeah, for the amount of movies that I bought. Maybe even, yeah, okay, we'll go with 180. We'll go with 180. That sounds about, but it's way over my budget by $80. So the next episode, next week, when I go shopping, I'm probably only gonna get a couple movies because I gotta balance that out. I only want to be spending $50 to $100 when it comes to adding to my collection. Okay, so on that note, I also have 3 things to ask of you, which has been cool. Like, we have 8 subscribers, so if you're new and you see this, hit the subscribe button. Join me. Join this little corner in the web of collecting, and hit the like button, hit the notification button. I try my best to update every week, and I have some new content ideas that I'm going to be making soon. And that's that. The second thing I'm going to ask of you is follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at PopcornBeard. On those accounts, roughly you'll see 1-minute reviews of movies that I'm currently watching in my DVD collection, or I go and see in the theater. So that's my second ask, and I think my third ask is just like, yo, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're busy. I hope you're chilling. I hope you're chilling and enjoying the films. That's the other ask. I hope you are chilling and enjoying films. And if you are enjoying certain films and you want to tell me about them, drop it in the comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what movies you're watching, because I like that engagement. Because sometimes you'll mention a movie to me that I've totally forgot about. I'm like, oh, I should try and find that. Let's see if I can find it on the hunt. So that's it for the intro. And now let's get on to the new additions, which I think there's a lot. I went a little too crazy, guys. I'm telling you. It's okay. So I'm gonna start with the stuff I went to the buy it used. Yeah, the beat goes on. This time I actually went to another one that's, I think it was out more out to Oakville, Mississauga area, and very small, very tight spot. I didn't really get to go through everything because it was pretty busy there, and just the way it was also cramped, I couldn't really get around and get down on my hands and knees and check the bottom row and stuff. They had a lot of stuff there. I definitely look forward to going back because I definitely left a few gems on this. I left them. I had to turn my back and be like, nope, not today, not today. I've already picked up one too many. But here. The sirens. I don't know if you're going to hear that or not. All right, so the first one I bought was The Heat, starring Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. I really enjoy this comedy movie. I picked it up for $1.99. Hold on, I'm just sitting this stack right here. This stack right here on the lap. Hopefully it doesn't fall. I picked it up for $1.99. I love this comedy. I remember seeing it. Who did I see this? I think I saw this with Mike, and we definitely were dying laughing. Me and Mike we go see comedy movies together, and we are usually the only people laughing because I don't know. We just enjoy humor. So when I tell you that this is a good comedy movie, I'm telling you, it's a good comedy movie. Okay, trust me. I laughed so much watching this film. So it has a slipcover with it, just the same. I can't remember. I think the movie poster for this is way better than this. I think it was like a pink movie poster with McCarthy and Sandra. I can't remember. I'm going to look it up. If I find it, I'm going to put it up here. Bing, right here. If not, maybe this was the art for it, but I don't remember seeing that in the movie theater. I'm certain it was a pink poster. I could be thinking of a totally different movie too, but actually maybe I'll put the poster that I think it is right here, okay? Because we'll see. I know that should be what the cover case is, because this does not look good. Melissa McCarthy doesn't look flattering at all. Bullock doesn't look flattering at all. This does not sell the movie either. This movie is hilarious. I'm telling you it is, okay? Is there any weird stickers on here? No weird Canadian only exclusive stickers on here. So that's The Heat. I enjoy it. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you give this comedy a shot. It is funny. But then again, not everyone laughs at the same stuff. Humor is humor. It either hits with you or doesn't, you know? Humor is suggestive. Oh, I forgot to mention that this Blu-ray comes with 5 commentaries, including a director's one. So I'm really curious as to what the 5 commentaries are, but there's also deleted scenes, bloopers, and other things of that ilk. So I look forward to checking those out. And yeah. All right, so the next film is The Wolf of Wall Street, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. I picked it up for $3.99. This DVD, Blu-ray, does not have anything special on it, so it's just, it is what it is. No, I wish I got a better version. Maybe this is like one of the ones I'll upgrade later if I can find like maybe a really dope director's commentary on here. Or next movie up is Anchorman 2. I bought Anchorman 1 a while back. And so I just figured I need to have Anchorman 2 just to continue it into, completionist. I don't remember much about Anchorman 2. It's probably, I don't watch it nearly as much as 1, so that's why I really don't remember too much about it. So that was another reason why I bought it. Also because, like I said, I like 1, I want 2. But just to sit down and watch it again, it should be a good time. It has a slip with it. Oh yeah, I picked it up for $7.99, which was not a good deal. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't matter. So that's the slip. It's the same as the inside, nothing special. No special Canadian stickers on it or anything like that. And what comes on this is 4 hours of special features, and there is definitely a commentary on here with a bunch of the guys, which was, I think they did the same commentary crew. I don't know. Yeah, I think Will Ferrell's on the other one. I have to double check that for you guys, but they're definitely there, and there's gag reels and other stuff on here. So the director's commentary could be really cool for this one, and I look forward to watching it and kind of like remembering it. I actually forget a lot about this film, which is good. So it makes it better for a reviewing or a rewatch. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, on to the next. We have 22 Jump Street, just like Anchorman 2. I bought this one because I have 21 Jump Street, and I picked it up for $5.99. I actually haven't sat down to watch 21 Jump Street yet, and I don't remember much of 22 Jump Street because 21 Jump Street is the one I watched the most. So it's good to have the sequel just so I can be like, what was in the sequels? And for special features, we have there's a commentary on here with the directors and some behind the scenes stuff, and yeah, I guess there's some bloopers in here too, because it says Linorama, whatever that means. I'm assuming it's bloopers. Anyways, I look forward to watching this one. Isn't this I forget what goes on in this one. Isn't this the spring break one? I can't remember. Anyways, I look forward to watching it. Maybe I'll do a double movie night and watch 21 and then 22 and just be like, whoa, do they connect? Don't even remember. Next up, we bought American Pie for $11.99. A little too much probably, but I remember when I bought Can't Hardly Wait that I hope I find American Pie, which I did, and I bought it, and it's the unrated cut, I believe. Yeah, the unrated. Yeah, it includes the unrated theatrical release, which I think I've seen that one before, but now I have this. What's on here for bonus features? Like just your usual deleted scenes, outtakes. Ooh, there is an audio commentary with cast and crew, but it does not say who the cast and crew is on it, so that will be interesting. And that's about it. There's a lot, but it says, yeah, there's a bunch on here. I think I actually watched this movie like a bit ago, but you know what? I should probably make an appointment to get back into American Pie. It's still good. It still holds up. It's kind of is it a rom-com? I don't know. Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think I bought a single rom-com. What's going on? What is going on? The next movie I bought is Creed. for $3.99. I saw the trailer for Creed 3, and I was like, oh man, I could go for some Creed. Rocky 1 is my favorite movie of all time, and the franchise of Rocky is my favorite franchise of all time, for sure, hands down. I could talk about that movie and every iteration of Rocky and Creed also. So I love them, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'd get these. I was just thinking, like, if I could find, like, if there's really good, like, collector editions of Creed and the Rocky films, I probably would invest my money into those for sure, because I really do enjoy them. For special features, we have nothing good. Oh, I lied. No, there's nothing good. No, no director commentary. Coolidge didn't come out and do any talking on that, which that would be cool. I would like to really listen to him talk about his films someday, maybe. I don't know if he did anything for Black Panther. I don't own Black Panther, so I'd have to look and see if he did anything for that. But yeah, this was a really good film, and I just watched it last night. As soon as I bought it, I was like, I'm watching this. So I made this. This was the appointment viewing for sure, and it was a good damn time. In the final purchase from the used shop, this is the mystery buy, the I don't know, the blind buy, and it is called An American Hippie in Israel. I picked it up for $16.99. It says Grindhouse Release presents the most psychedelic movie ever made, An American Hippie in Israel. And I'm a big fan of like Grindhouse movies, like kung fu, old spaghetti westerns, blaxploitation film, like you name it from that era. And like I think there's even like weird, like yeah, just weird shit from that era. I'm a big fan of, and I really want that in my collection. So to see this just sitting there, and look at this poster, like or look at this art, like it's just so crazy, man. And there's a lot of special features on here, and there was something in here where I was like, there was something I read on here. Oh, there's some, okay, so we got some 6 controversial scenes that were deleted are in it. Never before seen in-depth interviews with the stars, which that could be cool. There's liner notes in here, still galleries, a whole bunch of other stuff too. So I'm really, 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 really curious about this. I've never heard about it either. I don't know anything about this film. So I'm looking forward to just sitting down and watching it and going, whoa, what the hell did I just buy? But yeah, man, I'm excited. I mean, this, like I said, I was just sitting there too. I was just sitting there like this, just spine out. And I'm like, what the hell is this garbage font on the side, right? And I just pulled it out. I'm like, Grindhouse Release, eh? All right, let's buy it. I didn't even think about it. I just put it in my bag, my bag, and bought it. And I don't know if I told you the price, but it was $16.99. The most expensive used movie, I think. Nope, that's a lie. Django is still probably the most expensive used movie I bought. So we're doing pretty good on our collection of just old shit that was weird. I'm so stoked about this film though. Yeah, I can't wait. Now, let's get on to the new purchases, which I have 4 of. So, for the new purchases, I bought 4 different films, and I'm going to show you the first 3 and then the last one. And there's no order for these. I went to Cinema One and bought these. The first one I picked up was The Replacement Killers, starring Chow Yun-fat and Mira Sorvino. I always pronounce her name wrong, but this is a great action movie. I was gonna say gung fu movie. It is a gun fu movie. It's not the greatest gun fu movie ever, but it's a really good one. This is the director. What's his name? Antonio. Wait, hold on. It's Antoine Fuqua, who did Training Day. Made this movie or directed this film, and I will be perfectly honest with you. Loved every minute of it. It's a great movie. The downside to this film is there is no special features at all on this release. There's nothing. It's just, oh yeah, and here's the slip. And this is the movie poster artwork, if I recall. And this is the VHS artwork, because that's why they have the VHS, which I really like this VHS look. I've got to keep my eyes out for some more of those, but I enjoyed that. No special features. It has a special kind of looking release, right? This looks nice. No special features, which kind of sucks. I wish they did something for it. Next up is Vengeance, starring BJ Novak, who also written and directed this film. I just saw it sitting there. I know it came out limited release in the theater, so it didn't come into my neighborhood. I wasn't able to see it, but I just saw it sitting there at the shop, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. I think it was only a couple bucks, like $20 or something like that, new. The downside to this movie, just like the last movie, no special features at all. Like, not even a nice little interview, like director's commentary, nothing. Just you just pop it and play it, and that's it. It didn't even have trailers to go with it. Like, nothing. So yeah, I wish BJ did a director's commentary. That would be cool, and call maybe like Ashton Kutcher and like do a commentary with them or something. Like, they could have done something for sure. But you know, that's the breaks. Maybe they'll do something in 40 years from now if it reaches cult status. Next up is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is the 45th anniversary edition, and that's the cover, and that's the slip, same inside. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open this one on Halloween. This is a Halloween tradition of mine. I always watch this movie on Halloween. So as soon as I saw it sitting there, I was like, yeah, I have to have this in my collection. Because usually what I would do is just either stream it or I think I used to own it on YouTube, like because you could buy movies there too. So I always had it. But this is a Halloween tradition that's coming back into my life, because I know the last couple of years I have not watched it. So it's coming back. I have it. This is what I'm doing on Halloween. I'm gonna get me some Halloween candies, probably a couple boozy drinks, a couple soda pops, and sitting down with this film. I cannot wait. And what comes on here is a ton of stuff. There's so much, but I looked for, because there was an audio commentary on here. And there's like a whole bunch of stuff, just a whole bunch of different versions of the film. They have the Midnight Experience on here, the play, which is also something I wouldn't mind checking out, because I am writing a play. So there's a lot of the bonus stuff in here that I'm really looking forward to checking out. And what else is there? Time warp music. Oh man, there's so many things. There's so many things on this. This is really loaded up. But yeah, I'm glad to have this in my collection. I'm sure there's probably a really dope steelbook out there or something nicer than a good old-fashioned Blu-ray. But this is what we got, and I enjoy it, and I look forward to watching it. Last thing I bought, and there's a little bit of a story with this one. I never thought I'd buy a Criterion piece before, at all, but I did. Here it is in this it's a bundle. I went to the Criterion shop after watching some boutique collectors, and they were talking about Criterion and all that stuff, right? And so I went to the Criterion shop just to check it out. And when I got there to see the new releases, I saw this movie. I'm just looking at the cover art. Arsenic and Old Lace, right? Criterion Collection. There it is. Beautiful purple, black. Now, this movie, this movie, like, holds a very weird place in my life. Because I remember, so this movie is a 1944 film, right? It's black and white, and I remember bits and pieces of this film. I don't remember all of it. I just remember these two old ladies and Cary Grant. Like, these two old ladies live in this house, and Cary Grant, I think, is trapped. Like, I honestly cannot remember how this film plays out. But I think they try to kill him with poison. I think so. There's something, I can't remember all of it. But I remember watching this film in school when I was like in grade like 5 or 6. Like, I was a young Brett. Like, I was a young bearded I was a young popcorn beard. No beard yet. And I remember watching this film, and it stuck with me forever. For like forever. And when I saw it sitting there for a new release, I bought it as soon as I saw it. Didn't even hesitate to pull my visa out. I'm like, I want this film. And it's kind of funny because I remember just recently talking to AJ about this film, just being like, telling him about it. I'm like, oh, I wonder if they, like, I just remember telling him about this film. And there it was, man, just sitting there. And I'm going to tell you a little story about this, guys. This is Blu-ray, by the way, high def. This video, this was such a pain in the butt to purchase. So the Criterion price, I think, is like, let's say $30 for this, right? Then I had to pay a shipping dollar because it's coming from somewhere in America to Canada. So I had to pay a shipping fee, I think, of $23. And then when it came to Canada, I had to pay a duty fee on it for like another $23. So this film cost me a lot of money. And you know what really sucked about this? The video store, Cinema One, where I normally go to buy my stuff, they had a copy sitting there. Just sitting there. I could have bought it with no headaches. And trust me, there was headaches getting this film. It was stuck for a while. I didn't even know I had to pay duty for it. They sent me in, they called me. I was waiting for this film. They called me and said, yo, dog, you have to go and pay the duty on this thing. And it was such a pain in the butt, guys. But I have it, which is dope. And I'm super, super excited to watch this film. I'm probably going to watch it Devil's Night, which is Halloween, October 30th. And let's open it up. Inside we have the DVD or Blu-ray, and we have a little Cary Grant's looking at us right away, spooky as spooked. I can't wait to watch this movie and just like relive some childhood memories. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember much about it. So we got a little booklet in here. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. A little read up about the family. Oh, neat. Oh, cool. I look forward to reading all this. It's a nice little pull-out booklet of information about this film. Oh, look. Perfect. I wish they came with a poster of them. Arsenic and Old Lace right there. I wonder if I could fold that inward and like put that in like a frame. Just for good old Arsenic and Old Lace. Two baddies. Anyways, I'm looking forward to watching this. So what comes with it? I think there was for the special features, we do have, it's 4K digital transfer on whatever, new audio commentary featuring Charles Dennis, the author of There's a Body in the Window Seat, The History of Arsenic and Old Lace, Wicked. Oh, they have a radio adaptation from 1952, a trailer, English subtitles for the death, plus an essay by critic David Carnes. Like, I am looking forward to just watching every little aspect of this film. Yeah, maybe you know what, guys? I'll probably do a little review of this later when I'm done watching it, and we'll talk about this film because I really enjoyed this film. I'm looking forward to watching it. So yeah, I'm excited. I was so excited. Serious, I'm still excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really excited to sit down and watch this film. Anyways, that's everything. I bought way too many things. I spent way too much money this week, and next week I'm gonna buy only one or two things. I'm lying to you. I'm probably gonna buy a couple more than 2 or 3 things. Even when I said it, I said 1 or 2, and now I'm saying 2 or 3. Soon I'm gonna say 4 or 5. It just doesn't stop. The collection never stops. Collecting, it doesn't stop. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. You know the drill. Subscribe, like, follow, leave a comment, hit the notification. Follow me on the Twitter, the Skype. Skype. Who uses Skype anymore? Follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, the TikToks. Leave a comment. Let's talk. Let's interact. And on that note, have a good time watching films and going to the theater and enjoying yourself. Just have a good time, and have a good week too.